So, an raibh sus agaibh, did you have a nice break? Tommy Jarash and Ish. I'm loving the comments in the chat, people saying that they're really enjoying the diversity and these lovely breaks. Someone had an Ishka Baha break, a nice whiskey break.
Agus bhí mé gan eile ag muffin freisin, eating a good, delicious muffin blasta.
Gohalin. Anjas. And I wonder, someone asks if it's possible to have the speaker next to their text. Do you know, Gary, if you're able to?
It's to do with the settings on your own computer, folks. So if you can change the settings so that you, down in your view, let's see, it's going, you can have a view that says speaker is the one that shows up. I'm just going to see now. If you have a look through your comments there, Molly, I'll just have a quick look in my buttons so I can say the exact words that people need to follow.
Yeah. Will I make you the host?
Nope. In case I don't get it right. You're grand to go on. Maybe we could if you get the first person back now, and then I'll have a look through this while we're listening to.
The first person. Oh, the next one.
Yeah.
An Aiden and Eilís, the first person other. Anawa. So, Lanami Paradraig. We are moving on to Ivor Hainjig, number 11. We have Christina Vaughan, Why Learning Irish is Important. And Will to Ansha. Christina, are you here?
Come in, Ansha.
Yay, Fulcha, welcome. Intachu Ekel, great to see you. Lanaraiga Cara.
Bawalum Gaelga Aulam more coming of Lean to Scholar, explain of Gurev me Ufosuk, Egalum Changaka, och Dowlam me Portungalish 3 Aumakahiv le Countori. Tigum contour na Brazil, Ivadnis Varinish, August Bawalum and Rodkana Avegom Limacultur Faininish.
Intach. Gurv míle mahagat. It's even lamation. I think a lot of people feel like that, you know, they learn other languages and they're like, why not my own language? It can't be that hard. And it's not, you know? August Mahu, fair play
to the comma on na dorha urchin, there was very natural to the way you read that.
I feel like we're on Strictly Come Dancing or something, Gary. We have different judging styles. I love it. Gurv míle mahagat ashin a Christina. Intach erfad. Anawa. Agus an Kianawan Ella and Sha. Kathy Wanamaker. Maybe I've pronounced that badly.
No, that's right.
Can you Janae? Intach. Machav Amshra. Lanarai.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Loud and clear. Gurv mahagat.
Mahatham Amshra. Is Brealam culture na heron go harita kyo gelach ach rinka gelach. Nuer a hosi minion Keachtina rinka. Tose me freshen. Te me ag dana stodger a rinka gelgach ar fade shocked bliana jag. Ni heam in eomiacht ach damsham ar skolina ar tiha alternish agus ar failcha. Damsham le dana fashta agus le pashti. Munin ma me na pashti freshen. Tada kino brog agam. Broga boga? Agus broga crua. Is malum mo broga boga agus tiarlam mo broga crua. Ta me neos shina na ang hud is mo duna damshari ach ta Michael Flatley ni shina na me. Ach nil she ar intin agam iri as. Curing damsha ahas. Hold on. Armo free.
No, Hatton Shay Shin Gomorlam. I really enjoyed that. It's even Ve'eg Daisa Freshen. I love dancing too. Yeah. And I loved your energy reading it, and your pronunciation is excellent. It reminded me how people are saying, you know, a lot of people look at Irish and they go, when you're beginning, you know, it's quite bamboozling, and they might say, how does that word sound like that? And you got it. The slender S, the schwa at the end of shinna, for example, the MH, broad and slender, goholin.
Yeah. Agus hatten na brogi gomorlum fresh, and I like to choose you nice props to have. My
wig.
Oh wow. Molly, I might throw in a very basic bit of Zoom tech speak for anybody. Now, this will be very basic for most of the people who are probably a lot better on Zoom than I am. But for the person who is asking, if you could have the speaker on screen at the same time as your as the text that's being spoken, above where all the little faces are of everybody who's here, you should see 4 separate little sets of shapes. You'll see a horizontal line. If you hover over it, it will say hide thumbnail video. If you don't want that. If you go to the one immediately to the right of it, you'll see show active speaker video. It's like a slender little rectangle. If you click on that so it goes blue, whoever is speaking is the person who'll show up on your screen. But that's my very basic bit of tech for Zoom for now.
On Comhghairdeas, really helpful. Gurv míle maith Anja. So then you can have the face and the text at the same time. Anawa, speaker highlighted. Mahu, fair play ditch. Ciart galore, lanamid jarag, iver 3 jeg. Number 13, we have Stella Popova. Machaid law in Erin, my first day in Ireland. Kunasata, Stella.
It is.
Hi, Stella.
Hi. Can you see me?
Yeah,
yes,
we can see you and hear you. Perfect.
Ah, okay, because I can't see myself.
Well, so come all in art. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Gurv mahagat. Diedif Gardine is Mrs. Stella. Is as een mulgarme. Is even lam aan gwelga agus ere. Hui me gaheren san arig. Agus vi me aan erfa couple la. Ta ere go holin. Tarat eigen de vinnige fuen gra ata agam deren. Echte macree. Mrag Janice eigen cheer hat noach show le father on la. Vi ashling agam. I gani kuart Howard Aaron agus mar awari and sale honig ma vriengloich fear anura. Vish ketamini and doanarum o queer me cos in Aaron. Queer garut fui griecht me. Queer gahotch in Aaron fui kiasa me Cashlan and Roish. Vi me fui griecht ag an ardglas antach agus na tithe antacha éile sa chomh. Cha mé tamil de jarmata I míle aldata cían céile. Is é mahúram gurb iad munter an a héireann na daine is cardula agus is riúla doan. Van me an de hi as an grec, vi an antus agus vi me an riachfressen, nuair a hagan fear atá ag ober museum Chiancéile, a magaté dom a jar gurv míle mahagat. Annach lauer me roland gwelga homa. Níl éon dát gur hoog éire ma anal uam. Vi an mahu arstich a show agam gurv me an roa show. Wachi me mar gemein sa waile. Is I éire an och a wil macree ag nule macheo fat. Quirin en machuchen deja vu arstich show Chréidjúnt gurv éireann a rinne manam agus is féidirlam a ragam winninech nach bhfuil sráid amháin in éireann nach gcuireann spréag orm. Ní féidirlam fannacht le teacht aras go tír mar bhrianghlóidí agus a chuúit bísineamh amsú. Shine a gurv míle mahagat.
Wow, Stella, hosig na jora, the tears have started. Tatu awas fad. You're brilliant. You're absolutely great. I'm seeing the comments here rolling in, and I'd encourage everyone, all the speakers, to go back and read the comments that happened during, because people are saying, Mahan Van, good woman yourself. And your pronunciation would be good for an Irish person. Someone says here, she can't believe you're from Bulgaria.
That's unbelievable. It's been really hard.
So moving, Stella. Yeah, Louise says.
Scale alling, beautiful story.
Yeah, and now I have Ross Castle on one of my Kellan, one of my workshops. I put it there and I say, where is this? And people guess. And I say, this is a castle that really inspired one of my students. So your inspiration is spreading, Stella. Gurv míle maith ashin. I'm loving all the comments. Go back and enjoy them. Genealogical, says Kieran. Gahilla agus gohamlan. Anawa fads. Mahu. So when Shin, Paddy O'Reilly, láthir an warige. Paddy, an Tatu an shell, genealogical. So, Duffy is a size different. Your piece is a bit different. Walat a vinu. Would you like to explain a bit? I didn't write here.
Sure. A deuce. Time Ballinary in Ontario, Canada. Agus is dinner creana katja me. Nís mo creana na katja. Agus a piece of show. Ta she ní raibh seansa gom gaeilge labhairt feadh 52 bliain agus inis an céad bliain atá ag bhaine éon rud as gaeilge agus hosting mé le grúpa tá an seo I Ballinary, King's Court. Tá an gaeilge ifigúil an Ileán úr a Comhghairdeas doing ach níl ann ach gort mór chun campála dhéanamh ach tá mé ag tá na focail ag teachtar ais chuam.
Agus Paddy, walat a astrú giota beag I Merle. Do you want to just translate a little bit of that into English so people can get the gist? Because I know my face is like, what? Cuig blianos Cuige. And they're probably thinking, why is she so surprised? Go on.
Yeah, I'm very long in the teeth here. I'm 80 years old, and it's about 55 years since I've used Irish to any extent at all. The family immigrated, and I ended up in Canada, and I've been here since the 1970s, but never had a chance to use Irish for anything after I left school in 1959. So here I am. I'm translating a book that my wife, who's a writer, a prize-winning writer and poet, has written. And it's a book set in Uganda. She's from Uganda in the time of the Lord's Resistance Army. So Shinné an scéal atá tá astracán ann, agus is féidir am scríomhach ní féidir am labhairt gur óá agus córáil róá ag an am seo.
All nuggets. Your Irish is just so beautiful. It's amazing to think that you didn't use it for years.
It's as Cork me. Nacha.
He's from Cork. Mahu, fair play. Agus Comhghairdeas to the Van Chéile. Congratulations to your wife.
Goramagat. Curig me she'll do D. So is bralam iirecht a dhéanamh astracán dhéanamh agus tá cúpla cín déanta agam. So sin é an ceann leathanach a héan, cabadal a héan scéal sitas in Afric I réithe an an cogad uafásach a bhí ag na Lord's Resistance Army nuair tógadar na buachlaí agus na cailíní in Ismona 5,000 20,000 young men and women were stolen as hostages. Agus na buachlaí curtha in a Saidúri agus na cailíní mar mná chéile dóibh. Hánig arás ach 5,000 os 5,000 díobh os na 60 nó 80 nó 90,000 a thóg siad.
Kirklor, wow. So this is your translation of your wife's book?
Yeah.
Chapter 1, page 1. Anawa.
Sure, okay. Tá Helen trína céile. Ceapan si grachnig ben an bharige go raibh si pósta trá le Mr. D. Dermlí nach bhfuil an ben ach géirí marga a dhéanamh. Chun sa bhécha sa cí. Tá tú ag saolú. Tá tú áthálú. Cenim sgurta dominíon agus tá Helen ag stána go géir ar gansaí. Piúcann si suas é, bhuiann si tríal as. Agus míle sciligi a dar an bhean, níor haithin an gansaí sin liom dar an Helen. Tó ceann eile, so derm Helen ceann eile fiúca, churann si arás é. Níle gom ach 7,000 ar éonós a dúirt si leis an man, a dar an bhean. Agus díreach an sin tagan Mr. D ar báil. Ná fág an gansaí sin tóg é, labhraíonn sé Helen gan bheanna doing fiú. Feilann sé go brathú. Álas dá mar bhara ar do chun a rinneige. Is léir go bhfuil Mr. D ag éirí caint le Helen. Arú, an bhfuil tú ag obain a léhananta seo arsa sé go córáiteach os cór áit cónathe le painmhí sa carú sinsreacha freagraíonn siise. Nílam ach ag fiafraí a der Mr. D, nílam ag éirí cúnáil suas leat. Ná scá a chuirt ort. Táim tir seach ar sa Helen. Níl curí astí a chaig dúnta an seall áthais a bhí orthaí faoin gansaí nó féin críochnú an lé tá sé imethe. Ní mór dom a áil amach conas teagháil a dhéanamh leat ar agla go daistíonn uaim roid éigean a thuirta den chalín. Níl Mr. D impíoch. Níl sé édóchsach tá cuma fánach ar compórtach fiú. Sinna bhfuil.
Ítach, gur míle maigad a Pádraig. An jazz, is mal am na blasta a chuirtúir.
Tá sé na cinálta.
Agus tá gach duine. Everyone is saying in the chat how brilliant that was and they want the name of the book. Ítach, Paddy.
Tá sé fé bhóid gan an scéal a thuirtúh. Sinna an céad leanach, an céad cabidal ach beidh siad amach ar tló an bhliain seachaging agus tá siad ag lorg daoine sa rank agus in Searmáin agus in Idáil agus tá chuna é a scríomh.
So it'll be out next year.
Tásúla gom go méta agrán a scuúlaige ann.
Yeah, it's tusa an tastrathóir. You're the translator now. On jazz. Brilliant to have some fiction as well, some scríbhneoireacht praach.
So tá a bhain céile tá dúisna agus gradam a cé fós ar san an filiachta a dhéanann si tá leabhar amháin dúirt sin tanimir ná 100 days.
Okay.
Agus dántí
she has a poetry book.
A cuine an nuair í happens sa Rwanda leis an genocide sa Rwanda. So 100 days Rwanda genocide, Julianne Okat Bitek. Scríbhme si sé.
Ítach, gur míle maigad a Pádraig an jazz ar fad. Ítach. So
agus gur maith an seans.
Gur míle maith.
Wahoo.
An sin Phil Boyle, cén fá wathlam an ghaeilge a ólam. An bhfuil tú an seo.
How do you follow up, Patty?
Hi, Phil. Yeah, how do you follow up that? Well, I know you've an excellent piece here, Phil.
There, Pádraig.
And Phil, you gave me the reminder, you know, Bíoch agla earth ach Jane Arenas. On crack, Phil said, as they say in Ireland, Mar Jerther and Erin, be scared and do it anyway, just for the crack. So,
just for the crack.
Thank you for reminding me. And we'll do Ray.
All right. So let's see. Okay. Kenfa Erwalam an Gwelika Olam, the Adib Goler. Phil Boyle is Anam Dum. Roga Agastoga me in Nuarak. Bas Glan Halam Killa in Ganta Hunanol de Maha, de Ma Hanaher me Mihal Boyle. Obwheel and Tanam Kurt Tor Oren. V an Gwelika Ega. Is a ansprik ata agam na amos a hort do agus ave kinta gerb e an Gwelika. Nahed akul aqua klo shin ma garklan. Mar shin ta me folam ne suanthri Gwelika eanini. Sho quid de lyrica sunatri. Eanini, kudligi, eanini, kudligi, cushion clear ma, kudligi, cushion clear ma. Ve has began den amran olam nuer aroga ma harak rowan. Tasul agam nofokul erfad ave ar olas agam agus ave in an id wimnu. Egert in Welaga Fuin afer verfa maherin moira. Agus shin afer fa gerwalam in Gwelika olam. Goro mila magas agus as ashtak.
Agus gurm as a egg Connor, oh my God, we should go Holland. Yeah, thank you for singing. Yeah,
it was so lovely.
Yeah,
I'm no Liam Clancy.
Breathed in egg, and somebody wrote in there that they loved your voice. You got you were worried about following up a wonderful speaker, and then you're after doing a fabulous job. Comhghachtach sin, Ionthach. Well done, Mahu.
Ionthach erfad, and I love that idea that the first words they hear will be in Irish. I think that's so moving. I have a friend who gave birth last year, and she had a video of being handed her baby, and I don't think she speaks Irish all the time. I think it's just something she wanted to reconnect with, but she wanted that her baby hear Irish as his first words. And when she took him in her arms, she said, Tatu an seo, Alanov, you're here, you're here. And it was so beautiful. Gurf míle maith ashin. Gurf míle maith. So Lanami Duraig, there is so much more to get through, and your pieces so far have been incredible. Leshan Virna Raw, honestly, you know, Cindy said in our Telegram group earlier, I hope we make you proud, Molly. And I'm like, oh, you make me so proud. Dochratcha, unbelievable. So on Sha, Iver a Shejeg, Jacqueline McCloud, on Vian de Rivre. A wish or the wish for winter, the winter's wish. On Will to on Sha. If you're here, Jacqueline, see if you can unmute yourself. If not, we can carry on and maybe catch you later, Jacqueline. I think maybe we can move on and then see if Jacqueline is in here, or we can ask in the chat maybe, because it's a great piece and definitely worth going through. So Iver Shack Jig, number 17, Ansha. Dicey Adams. I've been looking forward to this one, Dicey. On will to Ansha, on will to Ray.
We don't have Dicey there, but we actually can see in the chat there, Jake's after seeing Jacqueline is here.
Gahintach. No, what are thoughts?
Just maybe Jacqueline might be having some difficulties with her microphone. That could be what's going on.
Galore. Jacqueline, on will to Ray.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's Rachel. We can. Fulcha, welcome. I'm delighted you're here. Anua.
Yeah, tell me, Ray. Hey, Katherine, I'm not going to sing for you. Scríb me couple of focal. Scríb me go cumhachtach, and will to Ray.
Ray.
Jackie is anam dom is as erna me ach tá me imacana in Albain. Tá sé fuair agus goifar agus fluach an seach. Ach is cuma lam gavra. Ceapan go will sé go hítach. Bim ab gariadóracht agus fósim glasrai sa Sarah. Tá mo gardín mór. Tá ro ober an. Ma rin sé teach is god an mór a déanamh ach tá fan tá ráite a ihe. Tá tuirse Sa gabhar tá sé níos isca na Sarah. Lán mé an tum fad. Éistin mé le cól go minic, senam guitar níos minic. So gabhar tá an tam an mianta a déanamh, da bé 3 million agam. Tam a gira mo clann a comid sláán siúil agus sásta. Agus go héirithe tám ag iirithe mo gaeilge as fu. Deireadh is mian lam dul go dí an géaltacht. Agus sinné go raibh amachagacht. Oh, no, go raibh amachagwibh.
Anua, brilliant. Gurf míle magat. Jacqueline, bhí sé awas. It was excellent.
It's more and true, go will the guardian come more. It's a pity that your garden is so big.
On Jas fads. Gehintach. Mahu, fair play ditch. Mahu. Lanamid Araig. Dicey, on will to Ansha? Are you here, Dicey?
Ansha.
Intach, brilliant. Fulcha Araig. Tell us the thought.
Thank you. Tommy Goma.
Mahu, and will to Ray.
Tommy Ray.
Lanarai Gachara.
Hi, Dicey Anam Dom. Tommy Mahoney in Colorado, USA. Lemar Kayla, Agasar Ninian. Tashi Ga Bliandish. Tomag Folum Gwelga Leshe Art Vianish. Tom ag folum na gwelga a larch. Mar is bralium culture agus muintir na heren. Vi me in erin fui go. Uider sa wine I ga vile. Agus a ni. And sheen arish. I ga vile effeki a hen. Agus. Ta picture agam and shale. I have a picture here. Vi me ag import clowna. I was pregnant. So don't let Alice tell you she hasn't been to Ireland. Is a moving Lloyd Court a hurt are Niltak Lagan. Shade.
Ula bus Dicey. Intach. No fad. And I see loads of messages here in the chat congratulating you. Mahu.
Mahu. On Fedalum yeah. Can I give you a question on Fedalum Kestakor or Dicey? On Gwivin Mat, do you remember Kainot Arautu? what place were you in? Nura Hogak on picture shin. Where were you when that picture was taken?
I don't know how to say it in Irish, but it's Kilkenny.
Kilkenny. Yeah, Kilkenny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cahar all in a town. Kahintach, Mahu, Rishishin Kahintach.
On Jas their fod. On a while. Loads of congratulations here as well. August done Jacqueline, people saying, super, love thinking of you in your garden with ice cream. So Gargin le Uachtarocha. Go hauling. On Jas. So if the harla, if shock jig, ach an sin if fihe. Oh well, if a hook jig agus an e-jig. Is that I want to say shin carrot? Let me check. And sure. So we had ever Dicey. Oh, seems like between Dicey and Aileen. This is strange. I put 20 before 19. And then another 20. So Broner.
Now be burher tagalor Iberla Jane of got you've a lot of work.
Sinead, yeah, Tor Mahunastum. Give me goodness. Forgive me. So let's go in this order anyway. We have Aileen Crean O'Brien with Nejin Arch Riachtul Hit Me Fui Rasa Eki. And we'll to one shot. Aileen, are you here?
Tommy and shot. Dia.
Fulcha. Conasata.
Oh, go on to Kerfat. Size nervishok.
By two Gahintach. You'll be great. Mahu.
Okay.
Wait, Broner. We're here. Yeah.
Okay. Nadine, Tre Hula, Drake Tool, Hit Me Fui Gasa Ake. Tá Nadine Gunti Kiri, Kalul as Halakt Atashi. Killian Nadine, Ned Biog. Shin Coundan a Hannabecca, Dunvala. Anamela na Counmara, Bartashe Sitter bar in Verskene, Ider Gal Lehenish, Bera, Agus Ivera, Art Kalul as an Tros More Court Kiri. Kego will more court Bera, Nis Lu Kalul, Tashe Nis Fina, Agus Captain Nis Ala, and Da Earthly an Atlantic Fian. Cuig me go Nadine con ober Sonastan Abanam an Fark. Cuig Railta, fag sé suar amháin, agus an sin agus an sin ag dálaigh taistil, ach bhí rún eile le Nadine domsa. Hit me in grá le Nadine. Na sléit ála, Corán túhal, an ceannas mórga agus is áda sa tír. Bhí gachrád a heiste guim le fáil an seo. Sport isce, siúlóireacht, snáva, bogsiodar, agus rothíocht. An sin, fuair mé amach ceoltóirí na háite, bhí sé go chúntach fad. Tháinig mé áránaí áitiúil ab enam Aisling Irwin. Seanan sí an pláiseach agus tá glór Anglicé. Níl chhlaach nach bhfuil sí in ann canna agus seain, mar hampla ceol tradiisiúnta, Bruce Springsteen, Lavian Rose, agus Kate Bush. Bí na ceoltóirí tradiisiúnta ag criniú I deach tarna dar bhanam Crowleys. Pobeog a bhfuil ag a bhhaintear leis na glúnta. Tá an ceol seo go léir séir. Dil mé ar eis gach le séasúr agus fós mé an príomh sibh. Thugam mar léim sa dorachtas agus cenníam ar mílin féin. Anis tá grúlan agam, ana bheith in an orda man chean ahar, teisclí an tantarc, Tam Crean Brewery can mayor. Tá a chrí agus manam fós is stig in Nadine.
Ítach fad. Gur míle mágad.
Yeah. Agus that níon on Blas Curiach go mór le gach aine, everybody is loving your Kerry accent there. Tá Colin, yeah.
On Kilber, really musical. Wow.
Gur míle mágad.
Wow, Beidir lum de chleistal ganstad. I could listen to your voice non-stop. Go hálín, mahu. Agus píosa ítach, excellent piece. Ítach fad. And sin ceann den na pieza, one of the pieces Tom Tanu Gamor Lesh. I'm really looking forward to hearing Shannon Morse, Machat Ifa. And will to ansha a Shannon.
Tom ansha?
Intog, Fulcha.
Ifa is Anam de Machat. Tashi Inakoni, E Montpelier. Balia Bug, E Vermont. Lynn, Markela, August May. Takol Keher Ernach Eki, Darb Anam Luna. Ta Luna Inakoni, Imalia Ahaklia. Is Kat Riavak E Ifa. Ta Fiona Dun, August Oran Adram, August Dove, August Ban Urhi. Ta Buin Vanjeraga, August Guva Urhi. Ta Sula Glasa Eki. Tashi she Blianadish. Tashi Gahalin, August Bug, August Morchiach. Tashi Grandver, August Amachak. Tashi a Tri a Chug, August ta Okras on Dowan Urhi Ifa. Gachla. Jerem Gwil a Janer, Era Keher a Chug, August ta Braun on Dowan Urhi. Shulin she Gutrum, August Bacon she. Tashi egg Ferchuina, August Tashi egg Geron. Tashi egg Cronon, August Tashban and she a Bullig. Jerem Ifa booked, August Neva Hiam, Igaji a Keher. Shin no by she a giri breakfasta ig man iha. Clectum Gwelga lehifa. Tugum on tanum Ifa furfaji. Jerem nabi dana. Nuer nakwil she ergel herba. Jerem achnian kirog ella. Jen spree. Folamium lasanum erasan. Bobby Rauer. Bokara. Mialvikin Ishka. Lichroish Balala. A Vanuso Fedsuck. Jerem Lehi Gramor. August Pogum E. Eran Gown Riv Hulla. Gurv Mahagwiv as Ishtak.
Gurv Mila Magat. I think we all want to be Aoife. What a life.
And she just came over. Oh, hello.
Hi, Aoife. Aoife Furfa.
Aoife Furfa.
And we'll Aoife. Aoife.
On Ireland, yeah, on Ireland they're in a two freshen. Really good effort there too. You put a lot of effort into your pronunciation and on scale of scrives writing your story. It was really good.
It was truly excellent. Mila Mahagat.
I had a lot of good help.
On Jas Erfad. So talk Kianawan Ella Agwin. We have one more before the break. This is Katherine Lipka. Crinu Chilig, so a family meeting. A meeting of family. And we'll to ansha, Katherine, no Kate.
I'm here.
Anwa, Fulcha.
Oh, I'm nervous.
And all is Jock. Breathe in deeply.
Okay. Gillet is Misa Kate, August Tame in Mahoney in Connecticut. Is even nom genealogical. Tanig mohin share on Aaron. Honig shiad agunta Lou, agunta Lisha, agunta Fortalorga, agunta Horki, agus agunta Anclar. Dobrig me ar mochran ganale li blianta fada. Ruga mohin Shanahers James Flanagan, inutan stalaban agunta Lou, savlian míle act kead gweg ahayan. Vi shakter trahoraka agus octer traforica ege. Quig me go nutan stalaban, saflian ga vila is a shakt jayag. La mo Kayla agus Bert Fosti. Woolmridge la ma ho kahers. Tashe in a choni igunta lak garman an nish. Viamar ag eri hort a hort ar alan Achana an Aaron. Rivaduras, Huigmuij, ar Hawk Tawarna in Newtown Stalaban. Dia Fuigmuij, an Will, an Dini, Shachlan Flanagan, in Agoni an Anish. Vi Uner an Chak Tawarna an Hinalta, Duine si do chuoine fún ar a gcuirt. Tánig muid cúpla seachtain níos déine. Bhí ar a leiad chuig chomhghairdeas a fiche nua ansin. Bhí gach déine seasta agus tógtha. Bhí iontas agus ahas óram. Chuig siad go leor cestanna a Chailleach Flanagan. Ní raibh is acu faoi stair an teaghlach. Ba é an teachtáhairne sin teach mo hin seanathair é. Ní raibh a is agam riamh. Bhí sé sin go hintach. Tá sé an se. Bhí gen tí airs. Is cócathair a únairs an teachtáhairne freisin. Ní raibh a is ach é riamh sin. Thug mé chuirt ar mo Chailleach in Éireann trí óra ilé. Is Evelyn a bheith in Éireann.
Mahu, Katherine, Ítach. You are excellent.
Thank
I
you.
love that so much. That's such a great story. And he had 15 siblings? Oh
He
my
did.
goodness.
He did indeed.
And you nearly got to meet, more than that, actually. Good Keith, I love Splendor Or. Excellent. Really great effort. And beautiful display of your love for genealogy and family and your passion for Ireland. Gurv míle magat. Thanks a million for sharing this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wahoo.
Mahu. So Anish, by sus biog agwin, now we'll have a short break. We'll take about 5 minutes. So I see in Ireland anyway, it is 9:38. Let's say 9:40. So at 45, we'll take 7 minutes. So at whatever 45 minutes past the hour is for you, I think we're all on obviously different time zones, but maybe sometimes there's a half hour there, isn't there? Anyway, see you back here in 7 minutes. And Tommy Jig Buint on Tatnavas. We're really, really enjoying it. Gary and I will have a little tete-a-tete, see who's leading the pack and who has really impressed us. All of you have really, really impressed us so far. It's extremely difficult to choose the top speakers. So see you back here in about 7 minutes. Slán go fóill. See you soon. Slán a chairde. Fáilte arás gach duine. Fáilte arás. Tommy John Shaw. Anwa, we're back with a bang. Agus tá daoine nua ag teachtasteach, new people coming in, and a few really exciting, loads more very exciting texts to listen to and to read. So I think there's a few people just coming back after the break. Anwa. Katherine, what did you do in the break? And shut in the chat. Was there another Ishka Baha break? Whiskey break? Feel free to drink the Ishka Baha during the session. No rush.
Visus size fianna agum. I had a little wine break.
On jazz. Very nice. Sláinte.
For Margaret?
Tá Ishka agamish. I only have water now, but Beijer sa chayed sosella. Maybe in the next sauce, in the next break. Anawa. I see it's 7:38 a.m. in Australia. Says Koch.
Agus bior le Kieran. Tom really gwyn anna tatnaf ashna scéalta ar fud. I'm really enjoying all these stories. It's inspiring. To scrimmig ober in St. Bunskul le blianta. I was working in a primary school for years. Agus bíimiid goni ag iri an Gaeilge, you know, a chun kin, we're always trying to inspire the children to want to learn Irish and to be amongst such a wonderful group of people who've all chosen to do this amongst your lives, which are an gnochach ar fad, very busy lives, gone out. It's really inspiring.
It is, absolutely. And I see Paddy says something that really resonates. It's not a competition. It's not, you know, here to find winners. You're really all winners in our eyes, and it is extremely difficult to choose top speakers. So we're just so grateful for all of you and so impressed. Tomich Toga, just absolutely taken with the standard of writing and performing, originality, effort, and discipline that you all have. It's been really great. And Richard says, and Gary is lovely. Paul. Paul was here, Paul. So maybe he's gone already, says Slán. So kicking things off, the next 10 speakers, we're starting with a student I've known le blianta fada for many long years. It is Joshua Gregg, Ansha, and he's going to say his speech, which is Irish is important. And we'll do Sha, and we'll do Ansha. Are you here, Joshua?
I'm in Sha.
Ítach ar fad, brilliant. Fáilte.
Thank you.
It's fad on law, long time. It's fad on law, Chonig Mehu, long time no see.
Yeah.
Fáilte arás.
Okay, fáilte arás. All right. Tá Gaeilge tábhachtach, tá gach teanga tábhachtach. Mar déirte in Éireann, tír gan teanga, tír gan anam. Tugann teanga pobal agus nisc. Nuair ólamid teangacha, fáimid duine a rónín grálinn. Is málam Gaeilge ólam. Ceapam gur teanga himúil í, is teanga álín í. Nuair labharmid Gaeilge, labharmid ar saoirse. Nuair labharmid Gaeilge, labharmid I gonne cosar bolg. Nuair labharmid Gaeilge, sa bhálamid teanga arsa agus teanga comhhaimseartha. Buidíonn Gaeilge linn an dahan a eicil le siúla nua, úsid de chupla facail, bígí bróid ó bheith iver níl góirí.
Mahu, búla bus ar fad. So empowering. Ítach, I loved it. Cad a ceaptú, Gary?
Oh, to be sin cohíntaach ar fad. You're very smooth with your language there.
Yeah.
Nice, lovely rhythm than Kate's go. They're one of the best. Cohíntaach ar fad.
Ítach ar fad. I love that, and I think it's very true. Changa Álín, such a beautiful language, and it really does create connection and links. And we find people who share a love with us. Agus sin cadatá gwyn. That's what we have in this amazing group full of support and kindness. Gur míle magat, Joshua.
Right.
Ansha Kerry Lindsay, Sail Shimply, A Simple Life. And we'll do Ansha Kerry.
Did it? Can you hear me?
Smurgwich. Kunna satá.
Come on, my good.
So Lanarag, nuair atá tú Ray, when you're ready.
Dear Eve, sail simply. Dear Eve, Trinona ma agaibh, Carrie is anam dom. Tom imachoni san iha Kirky, Vogue me as Sussex Sassana, 3 bliana a hin le ma ar héile. Tá tigin agus roint talav a gwyn Canuck in acha leisha an Varga. Tá cehra chicken dog anish.
Oh no, Chailemer, Carrie.
Go will to Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh, she imaha. She
Torhi.
disappeared. Tá tú rash, you're back. So you were on you were saying we have 11 chickens. Tá Aon, Shikeen, Jake.
I think it's up to 40 now.
Cehra chicken jig anish.
Oh, Kirklor.
Cehra gay agus cat awan fian a gwyn. Fossum glasry, livena, torhi agus blahana, freshen querum saliacun kishan a ta pobal intuk a gwyn timpel around le gwelgari galore agus ta rointe kaja maha. Tain me gedi kind agus pint urs a shakten. Tá sul agam laurt an sin go asca lá awan. Bim ag snáv san farga beagnach gach lá le roint carja intacha madre isca ronta agus smuggly ron. Tá or mock in a honi is sasna lena Colleen agus Bert Pasti. Is even lom ave emotion wahar. Faunin na pasti lin na saura in or garvon. Bion galore spree agwin. Vime igoni e eri maroktal in eher na heron agus lauert asquelga. Ba misha an kea duna in machlon of fard gluin galore glunta nor rugha agus tugha me in Aaron. Ta go lor lejanav agam. Is even lom sail on show. Crajum gumai gakrod cart galore. Shane gurov milma agwiv as ishtok. It's longer full.
Bula bus, Carrie. Everyone wants your life. Everyone's saying, what a beautiful life. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and sail is
Tatu on Canalta.
Tatu on Chumasuk. You're very talented. So
Yeah.
Tashe, just go hauling. It's beautiful to hear this and great to feel your gratitude for where you live and what you've created and what you've nurtured. Go hauling. I see Shoma there in the chat. Are you ready, Shoma? You're next. Thought to one shot. Intach fad.
Eglarum. Jerwith is Mrs. Shoma, Daimi Mahoney in Montreal, ak isasan India oduchas me. Ni ernach me agus Martian Genfan will me ag folam Guelga. The Kushna Goloragam Aksho Gitch Chicken Ahian Capam Gurbi and Helga and Changa is Alia Ardawan is Bralam Fuemina Aguelga Agus Golor Focal Arleeki Marhampla Alter Schlimpini Griosacha Ado is Bralam and biologists and with the soliacht and litriacht na heren Nadlihan am Rehuna few freshen. Capam go will she go léir and spatial arfad. A tree has the goelga a olam wem o vi imo fashta and vlian sho kaja a vi alsha oram agus marshinde anish noriav arsamesha. Haurig and hoelga me fanat jerfa agus focusy. Garf mil agwev as eshtatlam.
Maybe we should all turn on our unmute ourselves and everyone clap.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. On Maid Over Erudition Shona. Mahu.
The first time anyone other than my dog hears me, so
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, ein Machlain, ein student agus is féidir leis nó leihi who can on focal multisoliacht a raw who can say mythology as Gaelga. Is Machlain den Sco E. You're a brilliant student. Go hinta gur fad.
I practiced like 10 minutes yesterday.
Do and will Dini bit in Montreal aget of a clachtalo? Do you have anyone in Montreal to practice with?
No. I just listen to podcasts, the Radio na Gaeltachta, and that's it.
Wow. Good. I think everyone really enjoyed that a lot. I see a lot of great wishes in the chat. Good fad. On Jazz and agreeing with your beautiful reasons for learning Irish. Gohalin. We're Hartu on Spranger. You really inspired us. Wow. Well, these just keep getting better and better. Nana wa. So Tommy and Shaw Kianawan Ella. Iver Kahar. This is a translation of the gorgeous poem by Mary Oliver, The Wild Geese. So Carol Ni William Dunn on Wiltu on Shaw.
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Tatu Ray Gahinta. Yeah, it's Rachel. We can hear you, Carol. Bolcha.
I'm Ray. Well, when I first read Mary Oliver's poem, The Wild Geese, I instantly loved it for the sentiment in it, being at home in the world of nature, but it also reminded me of my Irish parents in a couple of ways. One, I knew that wild geese sometimes referred to Irish immigrants, like my parents who moved to California in the mid-50s. And two, whenever they would see wild geese overhead, they would say together, as in the cadence of an old poem, "The wild geese have come home once more." And I actually found a poem published in a Cork newspaper in 1916 that ended with those lines. So I think that's where it came from. My dad was from Waterford. So here we go. Na Gaena Feiana. Ni ga ditch a vego ma, ni ga ditch shul ar doglina, ar fad cead míle, tríd an vasach ag dianav achri. Ni ga ditch ach an tanavi bog, de do corp, a ligan gra a ve egi, do cad is bralesh. Inis dom fuin a dochas, latza, agus in shoi me mohansa ditch. Idir an da lin tian an dawan arai, idir an da lin tan grian agus piroga soléir na báistí, ag boga trasna na tíormhraithe, haar na gorti agus na crín dawan, na sléita agus na hainacha, idir an da lin tan géana fianna, ard san air, gorum, glán, ag dúla vala ríis. Cibe hút féin, is cuma cé hówignach, curan an dawan é féin, do halaíocht gléan séort chosúil leis na géana fianna, crua agus spregúil, a ríis agus a ríis eile ag fogart dat sa talach rúdi.
Mahu.
Yeah.
Sé go híntaach.
Agus gur míle maithagad Molly for your help.
You're míle maithagad. Bhí sé sin arawas. You spoke so beautifully. Bhí sé go hálín. Agus mahu, great work.
Yeah.
It's a stunning poem and you really did it justice.
Yeah, on job, Dainta. Good. Great work. Great job.
Gur maithagad.
An sin iver fihe cuig, Teresa Ellis. Saura míle nígéad seachtó seacht. An bhfuil tú an seo, Teresa?
Tom an seo.
Anwa, gahintach. An bhfuil tú Ray?
Tom Ray.
Intach fad. Lanaraig, Teresa.
Sarah nédégus a seachtó seacht. An te, bhí an grínig tatnamh gach lá, is é mo chuomh na cinnte. Sin é an bhliain nar a bhí mé sé bhliain deag, agus an bhliain go raibh an banna tinlizí ag séanam, ag ceol chum mór, I barc déilimant, le a lán bannaí móra mar hampla Fairport Convention, Step Aside agus the Boomtown Rats. Sin é mo céad cheolcharm agus bhí scetamíní olmhór orm. Bhí mé ag dul le mo drithar Joe agus a ceithre cóide. Mise agus cúgar buaclaí. Ar an lá sin, caith mé mo jeans gurman nua agus mo léine sean ahar is fearr, le herbal chun tusa agus ar chúl. Chúmar ar bus go dtí an lár agus an sin, chúmar go teach tábhairneacha Hill 16. Níor bhain teach tábhairneacha sin an ceann fearr. Bhí sé freisin balla go balla le duine a bheith ag dul don ceolchorm. Bhí seandaí beag agam agus an sin bhíorm an leithreasa ósáid. Bhí éon seomra folca na mán ann agus bhí lína anna ada ann. Nuair a tháinig mé ar an leithreas bhí mé i drúblód mór. Shrach mé síos my jeans agus an sin bris an zip. Agus mise le cúgar buaclaí. Ní raibh is a gom cad a dhéanamh. Chur mé chugar ar mo drethar cad a tharla. Síl sé go raibh gach rud clúdathe ag an léine agus ar aiglinn le Parc Delimant. Ach bhí mé an-éin cohísach agus nuair a hangamar ag an geolchorm, sí mé síos ar an buinte ar an bhír. Ach an sin ar fad an lei, scaoil mé, agus bhí sé go deireadh an lei, ar lei, go hintach ar fad, an ceol, Boomtown Rats ag canna looking after number 1, agus Bob Geldof a rá, by our record we want to be famous. Fill-in agus a guitar scahanta ag léirú na síolte as cín an trua. An tower on Dancing in the Moonlight agus bhí mar derfa. Agus an ag canna The Boys Are Back in Town ag bar ar gutanu. Bhí sé an special is cuimhe iontacht me í.
Go chiintach. Sure, míle maith Teresa. Búla bus. Hatan sé sin gomorlam. I really enjoyed that. Great memories. And so vividly depicted. People are clapping there in the chat. You must read all your praise and feedback. They said they could picture it so well. It was so nicely described. Intach. And also Carol, people were saying you make your parents proud with that gorgeous reference to the wild geese. Gohalín ar fad. These speeches are truly incredible. Gur míle maith agaibh. Thanks a million for all the effort and all the love you put into these speeches. They are just spectacular. I'm delighted to be here sharing them with you all. So on Shin, we have Piasa fíorspeisialta an seo, a really special piece here. This is Mark Morey, Féinúlacht Éireannach, Irish Identity. And really looking forward to hearing this. Mark, and we'll to an seo.
Hey, okay.
Gotcha.
John Carroll, Shana Carroll, as Anam Dome Kin Shanaher. Ruga an Iher Conte Carrie Aikala hear her Conte Corky. Jas da Farkalarni Malia Dardum Darbanum Kilgarvan. Shablian och jug shot. Margaret Ryan is Anam Doma Shin Shanwaher. Ruga Ilishin Roskaman Shablian och jug shakto. Kuishit a Irmika, Goji na sta Ayentaha, go Springfield, Massachusetts. Goji Adarnum Hungry Hill, Ag Taggart da Warnawari Angortamor. Viguelega Aku. Bichanga a Shinshir Aku. John Carroll, Mo Shanaher, Neriv Gualaga Aiga, Agosainian, Colleen Carroll, Mowaher, Neriv Gualaga Aika Akanorad. Das Misuas gan Penulak Aranach. Na dina a Haneg Ansho la Dochas don Sail Nies Fardiv ach da nar fasti, da Jermid Janta orhu, gochi show. Shin shir afwar bas les anokras, shin shir adag Amalia agus aglana, shin shir afur bas afaraga, shin shir awar sail crua nua, esquivum lum shivanish, esquivum lum anchanga, spirada nenina, in sim wur scale, larum na focal show, tugum honor jiv. Shine. Gurmagat.
Bula bus. Bula bus. I'm glad you used the word spirit, you know, spirit. It really is the spirit of this event and what we're doing, and so many people who are learning Irish and breathing new life into the language. So, Gurv míle magat. Gary, Vitu, Biognach Radegana Raw. You were about to say something, Gary?
Yeah, Scale Harava Simul, a very interesting story you had there, Mark, and one that so many Americans and people all over the world, I can imagine, have experienced growing up, knowing that there was a heritage within their family of any country, but knowing that then it hadn't really been passed on to them, and having that hunger to try and pick it up as an adult. So well done. Congratulations. Scale Intuckerfad. Great story.
Jess. Very poetic as well. I liked the kind of powerful message there. Gurv míle magat. Have a look in the chat. I know there's loads of people throwing praise at you there, Mark, and really congratulating you and celebrating your piece. And Sha, we have Fihishacht, Katherine Geltinger. Horses are my passion. Co-will to Katherine.
Tiagwich.
Hi, Kunasada.
I'm so nervous.
No, Bach, no worries. Let it all out. Have a little dance. You'll feel great afterwards.
Tiagwich, Kate is animdam. Agus is it na couple ma fashion. Owi me she blana dish, send machiad a couple. Q me hiek gamartish dressage de get cigaraf me she blana tek dish. Salata niwan, tag a couple agam. Lor Dr. Jellybean. Tashi an tapa agus bianan se tat na vasave, ek rea a foot na barkana. Agus stal ook sandens. Beishe in a chapel ma ikian kupla blian. Chine. Grav mila grav mila ma agav as eistach.
Mahu, fair play to you. Brilliant. That was so nice. I was thinking, you know, don't be nervous at all. It was very clear. It was very good. And what I love to think sometimes with my students' audio, I think, would I know every word they were saying without reading it? And I would. Your pronunciation was great. Mahu.
Thank you.
I know Gary agrees with me. Ain't too long, Gary.
Yeah, ain't team lads. I really agree. Well done. Mahu, Katherine.
Mahu, Katherine. Ítach fad. Now you can relax and enjoy the rest. It's over and done with, and you did a fantastic job. Mahu. We have Aiden McBride. I'm not sure if Aiden is back. I know he mentioned in the Telegram group. And will to one shot, Aiden? Beijer Nachwil? If not, maybe later on if he comes back. But we will... Oh, who's this? Tobroner. Okay, Aiden, and then Ansha. So now we're on to Scott Maher. Talavi Charin I Vacher. And we'll to Ansha, Scott.
Hello.
Hi, Scott.
Can you hear me?
Fulcha. It's
Good.
Jacqueline.
All right.
We can hear you. And we'll to Ray.
Good. Try to get over this nervousness and we'll go through this. Trí bliana hen, vimi ag fiahint, ar an glár telefish, a will tour age, Outlander. Agus hasig me ag smínov, and will clann ag mahailach, casulio, a literature ar an glár. Hasig me a genov, taija, ar litrek ar lina, agus rude a cur, ein tesorum. For my riant, laur for scrifa, fuin glan omahar. Ta glan omahar, mar quid de yeskert na herin, la ga mila is cug kid bliana. Vi an tanam mar, ar dus a tafid na haglish, Gether kid is shakto a di. Nor vi vol clanya basta ag nuv Pádraig I hain. Beter gerb I seo and fa or usaja and slanya mar nor hanag and tour or slancha shan anu hesh dig agus en shin nis jenny galdehe la MAHER agus MEAGHER. Mara Hugan, Marquid Taija, Lafius, Ba I clann Omar, Tierney, Talun, a Kieran, a Deshkurt, Hybrid Aaron, Era. Oriav and Actu Hish, Gochi Míle Shekiad, Quega Ado. Naravian Cromwell, a Tierna, Jeranach, John Mar, da Helcha agus da Hidel Tarash and Eri Amok, Míle Shekiad da Head Ahin. Forme Jalag Intak da Akiran, a Laur Skrifa, Lema Karu Garonkel, agus Koshgrifa, La Beantrak, Thomas Francis Mars. Pres Cheer, Galerion and Laur show clan Omar. V and Jalag show agenta agam agus anish tanur picture agus nu fision agam da Jalag vunev. Bohus lemahara agus ma one tour Molly. Neil and Jalag listaha mar Jalag akiran os rud Enoch dagan triraha la heimshu shandaliakta aktashi begnakt mar an gena lesh an gen atalistaha agus saficture salauer. Vi an tastor show gohan intak agus hugshe urm irakt a yenov and gwilga a olam nest nis dövne a vi agam la mahinshur as Aaron. I made it.
Oh, bhí sé go chiintach, maithú.
Unspatial, so interesting as well. Wow. Fantastic job. Well done.
Thanks. Yeah, I went down the I went down the rabbit hole looking into my family, we'll say.
And I'm glad for that mission you sent me on. I went to the Archaeological Museum in Dublin. I enjoyed every second of it.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I got the nice picture of the brooch of Kieran, so it's pretty cool.
Beyond crack again, we had great crack. So gur míle magat a sin a Scott. Bechor dit je an vrodul asset. You should be really proud of yourself. Scríomh tú go hiintach, you wrote excellently, agus Lawer tú go hanwa. You spoke really well. Mahu. So in sin ceanna one ella, we have one more to go before a susbiog, a little break. And we have Richard Spatafora. And will to anseo Richard.
Anseo.
Anwa Fulcha Chara, welcome.
Don't you think you want to take a break now instead? That would be fun.
I was going to ask you that. You know,
No, thank you. Actually, I just want to start by thanking everybody that's spoken so far, because I've actually found myself literally in tears so many times just hearing the voices saying the words that I've been learning for 13 or 14 months now, and it's just really beautiful. So thank you for the opportunity, Molly, for putting this together.
You're míle magat.
All right,
so, mention that you've only been learning 13 or 14 months. I mean, this is just...
Give or take, yeah.
Fíorspeisialta. So buintatnav, us, enjoy your reading, and everyone sit back and enjoy. This is going to be so beautiful.
Okay. I will begin. Hi, Charja, August Maho Viclayan, is Misha Richard. Erdus Rint Olis Kulrafum, time Kuig Blina is Comhghairdeas. Time Machoni in Nua Aurok, Lema Arkela, Agus Ar Ga Wadra, is Altra, Agus Idra Altra Nush Me. Time Folum Naguega Letrino Keravi Yeg, Agus Ni Rev éon ólas agam buintseanga rivisin. So, dada be, Jayanta na firin. Hasig me an buncórsa ag tús hín an olig, I guess it was tús hín an olig gá míle is a fichadó, agus baglan tasahor me. Fui láthair time ag obair an levéal I Gervánach, agus is even lam gach no méid. Ceircolóir, ba sin an cóhéex bunúsach. Chomala sin beag an níos mó ólis. Bíam ag stracailt le dúlagar agus imní fa I bhfad. Dearhing fa mahéal go léir gen cuideas mó. Dearhí mé freisin go bhfuil a lán móhanna fólama agam chun cabhrúlam thar na blianta, rudí mar acliacht, rochiacht, scríbhneoireacht agus arália. Ach ní raibh clú agam go ndearóí an próisis leis an teanga seo chótábhachtach agus úsáideach. Beagnach díreach tar éis an túis, thosaigh mé seis suamhnas aáil sa phróiseas. Thug mé faoi deara go raibh sé ag cur faoi sibh, sásteachta agus comport ma inighin. Fuair mé amach nuair a bhí mé ag stadéir mo chuid Gaeilge, waithigh mé níos díreacha. Raibh mé go raibh na focail agus na fuaimena ag tabhairt go háit nua mé, áit dheafrúil, b'éidir áit níos sábháilte. Uaireanta, bhí sé beagnach cosúil le bheith sa bhaile don chéadúir. Bhí mé ag análiú isteach agus amach, maithú an álín a bhí ann. Nuair a thug mé faoi deara go raibh sé seo siúl, thosaigh mé ag éisteacht go cuaireamach agus go ddíchealach leis na cóirí le níos mó fócais. Bhí an maithú ag fás lá lá, agus go dtí an lá inniu féin níor tíonn sé gach lá fós. Mar a chuimre, is brantanas mór é dam, is brantanas na siochána agus suamhnis é. Nuair tá mé ag déanamh mo chuid stadéir, tuigim go bhfuil mé an análiú go dain, is bannacht iarraí. So, tá an tá orm go bhfuair mé an teanga seo, agus gur aimsigh mé ar múnseoir nói, cuireann siad manga goire orm gach ile lá, go raibh maith agaibh as éisteacht lam, go ndearadh an talamh agus lebhar dorais in Gaeilge. Thank you.
Gur míle maith Richard. Bhí sé go hálín fad.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, Mahu scaled and Cade's got excellent standard. Fantastic. Near Credson, sorry, gur chuirtú tús. I wouldn't have believed that you started just over bliain O'Hin, just over a year ago. Ítach.
Yeah. And I love how invested Richard is, you know, with reminding people of the process and the journey, and the others will attest that he's so supportive and telling them, you know, it does click, give it time and patience and perseverance. So gurv míle magat as sin a chara.
Also, I would say that OCD plays a big part of it, so thank you.
Gurv míle. So on sin, by sus biog agwin, we'll have a short break and we will come back together at, it's now 10:20 in Ireland anyway, so 25 past the hour. So, feki me hugalua. See you soon. Slán a chorja. See you at 25 past. Hi Gachdina, Fulcha Arash. Welcome back. We are having the time of our lives. I see loads of messages in the chat here. Fulcha Arash, Richard agus Arish, Comhghairdeas, fair play ditch. Tásúlagam go raibh sus jas agaibh. I hope you all had a nice break. Katherine, what did you do? You inspired me with your Ishka Baha break. Someone did with a whiskey break. The Ansha. Someone says,
Dried my tears.
On jazz. Dried your tears, yeah. Being Shay, it does be on Wahukanach, really emotional. Really, really beautiful to hear these stories and told so well. And it's yeah, they're all of such a really high standard. Anawa. On Jess, I'm loving reading your notes here in the chat. So, Lanami Jarag, we carry on to Cindy Tussa. So it's you, Cindy Stainsby, Nascanon Marvel. Fulcha, welcome. I think you need to, yeah. Oh, sorry, there you go. Let's see, I think, not yet. I click ask to unmute, and then I think.
Yeah, we heard a tiny bit of Cindy there a moment ago.
Yeah, I think I leaned on the button by mistake. I muted Cindy after she unmuted herself. So let's see. If I click ask to unmute.
I think the power is on Cindy's computer, I'm afraid.
Okay. Gerv Mahagat, Gary. So where will Cindy find that? Is it the bottom left?
At the bottom left, old-fashioned looking microphone.
Oh yeah.
Should have a line across it at the moment for Cindy. See if we can get a bit of help for Cindy.
There we go.
Ah, brilliant. Yay. Anawa, brilliant. So,
hey,
what's your rate?
Very eventful opening. And thank you very much for putting me after Richard, I have to say.
Well, everyone is so good. It's hard. It's hard.
Now I'm going to talk about Marvel movies, you know.
I set you up to fail, Cindy.
Thank you so very much.
You'll be amazing.
Alrighty then. Okay. Right, good start. Trinonama, Gachdina, Conasatashib. Is Misha Cindy, even though it says Molly Malone, but that's another story. Is us Canada me. Is Malom Naskanoin Marvel. Is Malom Is Malom Naskanoin Marvel. Is even Lum Tom Hiddleston. Is Eistors A. Dowsy and Shay. August is even Lum Eve Gurira. Is Loki A. Sna Scanoin Marvel. Is A. On Gerhar Thor A. August is Tribloid A. Mar Conic May na Scanoin Thor. Conic May Scanoin Marvel Isla Freshen. Is even Lum Iron Man. Is Klishta August Granvar A. August is even Lum the Incredible Hulk. Is Anwar Glass August Faragak A. Ak Joss Freshen. Conic May the Green Lantern Freshen. Mar is us Canada Ryan Reynolds. Is us is Anjas August Granvar A. Ach is das DC Comics A. Okay, this is a hard one. Ta effecta specialta Iantaka ag na scanoin marvel. Go rivma agaibh. Agus, go raibh maith to my Swedish friend who pointed me in the direction of all these Marvel movies.
Bula bus. Bula bus.
Go raibh maith agat.
Wow, go Holleen. Maybe I'll spend tomorrow watching all the Marvel movies.
There's some on tonight. I have them taping for tonight.
True fan.
On Spreel, great fun. That's for Mahu, Cindy.
And I love how you added emojis. You're the only one who put emojis into their text. So fun.
Oh, I love emojis. I'm all about emojis.
And Mahu, you're such a great learner, Cindy. You're always asking questions, getting involved, and it's really showing. Your progress has been really beautiful to witness. So míle maith as Pádraig. Thanks so much for participating. We loved it. There's loads in the chat here after Richard's and Cindy's pieces. Everyone is thanking you. And what a lovely message. I love it. I can't stop smiling at this event. My heart is so happy, says Margaret. It is truly so special to be here together. Gurv míle. So Lanami Jaraig, we carry on. We have Oana Pianescu with Coacht Plur, Flower Power. Oana, and what do you want to show?
Hi.
Hi, Oana.
Tamaya show. Hi, Harja. Is mi Oana, agus iniu bewalam lauert, fui ahas na bakala. Is I bakal mach hosta. Is even no man prochas fei. Na gawalas gloite agus antora. Ach de guna to antora in orehe de huine ele han tatnav a wind as. Nor a heam isjach sa chris bakala, tagan me amach dina nis sona agus nis fiar. Uranta le shukrafola nis arge freshen, ach ta me ag dul I viawas shanish. Is bralom jirju na troraha. Queeran sé me san ami láher. Ach jéna me don vola gapriwa. Cruhian na bola he simply imme, fanile agus deas ur vacaide, mas pas sawalte. Fogam na dor sé galéir oscailte mochiach, agus codian na bola chemochiach. Dian sé mo levéil serotonin agus dopamine. Fui láher tá me gwynch trialach as I just nua ada gama don shukrafola. Holua agus a vaihi me I just blasta rini me lat e. Gajishin bakal hanadom.
Ítach
mahagav.
Ítach fad. Loved it. I think everyone is hoping or imagining. Imagine if we were in a physical classroom and Oana could bring us some of her baked goods every week.
I'd love to.
So special. Garage, cada cap to garage.
Oh, it's saying it's scale on a blaster fad tasty story. Lovely. Great pronunciation, Oana, as well. Mahu.
Gurv mahagat.
Ítach fad. Cá asu, Oana. Cá asu. Kintir. What country are you from?
Romania.
Asan Roman. Yeah. You were gonna say Isath?
Isas Roman me.
Perfect. Anawa. Tá me tóhródul asaf galéir. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad that Gary's here to witness all my students.
Yes.
Anjas fad. Gurv míle maith a chara. So Lanami Jaraig, iver truck a tree, Jacqueline long, tá Gaeilge in our gwij fulla. Irish is in our blood. And what do you want to show, Jacqueline?
Time and listen to
Anawa, Fulcha, Cunas the Tatu.
Come on.
Intach.
Agus dús malí bhhailm buchas a gháil leat as an gúsa ionach seo Albert.
Gurv míle maith a chara.
Agus buchas leat as carú leon má fiasa seo a bhfuil cnic tú gach botún. Mar dúirt mé leat Hannah tásúla seacha a good.
I have a hawk's eye, Declan said. Sinead. Well, I am noticing I missed some mistakes, but you know, Jainamid Galer button. We all make mistakes, and it's just more about confidence and community. So I am so grateful. Gurv míle maith.
Tá má fiosca gear go leor ach seoibh. De gláán is anam dom. I nás na rí ar agad mé. Tá conaí orm I go lara ar fam ó héil. Múntóir náisiúnta a bá maithir. Bhún sé sa bhunscoil I nás ach fuair sé bás go tubann 60 bliain á shin. Banal tra ba má bháthair. Bhúil siad le chéile san ospidéal I nás, nuair a bhí sé ann chun obrád á fháil. Rugadh maithir I nacil le baillion airtéirigh I Gorca Gcuine, I Géirí, hir, agus tá bhairé sin leabhar sé gaeilge sa le raibh béarla aige. Is é sin an fá go bhfuil sima gom sa gaeilge. Deirtear freisin go bhfuil feallam teanga go maith don incin. Tá an póstal le melde le breis agus 40 bliain agus tá trúr leanaí igen. Bert Buckley agus Colleen Awan. Sin bhfuil gom, go raibh maith agat.
Mahu, ítach ar fad, tá do bhlas go hálín. You have a beautiful accent. Agus fumnú ítach. Really, really nice. Really nice.
Fumnú an nádortha, very natural sounding pronunciation as well. Mahu.
Generous. You're very kind. Cinálta.
Yeah. Mahu, ítach ar fad. Go hálín. Leanamid Araig, tá Aaron an chéad duine eile. The next person is Aaron Hill. Ag caint faoi chrósa. So, crochet. And bhfuil tú an seo, Aaron?
Tá mé an seo.
Ítach. Fáilte. Yep.
Okay. I can't see myself, so.
Ceir clúr. Tá tú go hálín.
All right, ready?
Tá mí dre.
Giaíomh is Misha Aaron, Tame, or no, is as Maricame, agus Tame in Mahoney in Washington. Anu la roi me fui hahib amsha doma cree crochet. Tamar leif he fud na crina galer, agus to star ada na crochet and Aaron. Usajan crochet huelga sna finalta, gahandel, Tana patruin finalta, mar hampla on lower work sha, is as Aaron a. Ach is malam anbaha koshalta lesna shav aganev, riname na shikini sha, damahara mar taganshi ivaka ura dum gaminik. Is Aisha on Redis Yarla Mariname, is Layan A, Dosid me Patroon Crochet, Ach Derrig me on Moin, August Huerme on Cheerbo Lesh. Rename Kukla Batoon Lesh, Ach is Bralo me. Molam Crochet Olam is Kahib Amshra Spriul August Suav Naki. Yeah, Curve Mila Magav.
Curve Mila Magav. Wow, Bula Bus.
I was so nervous.
Chuirtú é de Glanfjouwer. Did you memorize it? Your speech?
Yes.
It was evident. So I love that to put it on the clean mind is to memorize something, to put it on the clean brain, basically. Ítach fad. I think that really added to the whole energy. Your pieces are professional. You're amazing at crochet.
On scale fad and so much energy, so much life. Great presentation. Come on. Well done.
Yeah. I was kicking myself because I've known Aaron and I taught Aaron before Irish with Molly started, when I was just Molly. And then I was introducing her and I thought, oh, she's doing so well. I should have told everyone, you know, this is my young prodigy. Mahu Aaron, tá mé fear brodul asad. So proud of you. Ítach fad. Anwa. So Trocha Cuig. This one actually was going to be recorded. I'm going to add it to the recording at the end. So we'll move on to Kellan. Ivre Trocha Shay. Kellan, and we'll do one shot.
Tommy on shot.
Intach, Fulcha.
I'm Gosen May too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm Glushin Shiv May. Do you hear me?
There you go. Okay.
Anawa.
Thank you.
Yeah, Glushin, we hear you. Anawa.
Folum Kasula Lanav. Is Misha Kellan. Ni Quivin Lum Each V am Aun Nak Rev Berla Agam. Vime Imalanev Agus Anshin Lanev Og. Agus Anshin Dolame Berla Alawert. Conas a Dolame. Dolame Kasula Lanev. deist mé. Anis éistem le radio na Gaeltachta, Titi Cahir, Tochrilti, mar ceis na Changin, agus nuacht wall. Le mé. Noi, le mé na Ciachtainna as Gaelga le Mali. Le mé lawer Gaelga de fasti freshen nos an scéal. La riam lam hain. La riam amach osard agus lawer mé le dini in intaka ag ide scéal agus inis mór nuair a bhí mé in éireann mihéar fáir sicacha. Mar a dúirt siapadúir jazz ag don angasa inis mór, nuair nach diggin tú is féidir lá a rá, sha. Agus clachtam, clachta. Mar sin lá aigen is féidir lam a rá, is Gaeilgeoir mé. Lá aigen. Go raibh ma a gcuid.
Ionach fad, is féidir leat a rá. You can say, is Gaeilgeoir mé. We can all say, is Gaeilgeoir mé.
No, is Gaeilgeoir Minch le chéile. Ionach fad, Kellan. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love that. So funny as well. And I loved your experiences in Inishmore and in Doonangal, Glenculum
Sha.
On just sha. On Granver Fod. On Chaydina Ella, we have Stefan, Stephen, and will to on Sha.
Yeah, Tamego Ma.
Oh, Stefan Barrog. A hug for you, Stefan. Stefan is another of my longtime students. I'm delighted you're here taking part. Agus ceapam go mai ansim ag daoine I the scéal. I think people will have a lot of interest in this story. So Lanaraig agus buintat na vas.
Yeah, Goramaga. Is Misha Stefan, Tame Imihoni I Ganter to a Temple Shocto kilometer o Yas da Cahar, Quebec I Canada. Hanek Arin Shears and Sha, Blianta Fado Hin, Riv and Nortamore. Sanam Atahart, Ba as Erin Tronlach and Dera Sakanter, Sala Ata Unuan, Neil an a couple Tylak Erenach. Is Bralum ster Octul August ster na Heron. August Ima quid Taija for me amach golur for Egan, son Arab Je Nunvaru. Skrif me tri lauer frina skelta sha. Agus ta nismo nanoka koval tuga agam. Ta intus arwina lesh and voregan. Ach, noctan na feriki and lergus le sultan na sincher. Arnui, near angle golor id ar sincher. Martian, togan chance. Agus, fek kada rinje de hinshir. Bejer go ve unta sort. Gorama gev as eistek slan.
Ionach fad. It's even a mission.
Lisa Shingo Hintok gone doubt and fascinating. Little questions after coming in for you there, Stephen. What are the name of your book titles?
Ah la la. Maybe I can write them down.
Currents and chatty,
I found four meg je nunvaro sakantar. So there's 3 books, all having with Irish connections.
Wow, a violent bunch they were. I remember one time during COVID, I was we had a lesson together and you mentioned one of your online talks, and I wrote in my diary murder, and then I forgot about it because it was kind of, unconscious writing, and then later that day I was like, what, who wrote that, what's happening? On Agla Urim. Big fear was on me.
In 10 days time doing a special presentation with St. Patrick's Day Parade in Quebec City, and I'm doing a presentation trilingual, English, French, agus Gaelga for the first time. So that'll be amusing for people.
It'll be great. Mahu. You've loads of messages coming in there. Enjoy them Stefan agus gurb míle maith as the héacs bhí sé ar aus. It was excellent. Really beautifully told and great, really nicely written as well. Gurb míle. An sin, an seo Mary Wasney, ma chahaf amsere nua, my new hobby. An will to an seo Mary?
Am an seo.
Ítach.
Is Misha Mary, is Americanach May, August Tommy Mahoney e Maryland and Aquila, Washington, D.C. Bawala mo kahav aimshra nua a flag. Takupla kahav aimshra agam, marhampla is malam ave exul August ernoi is malam ave egfolum gelga. Temple aimshra nanolig for May mo mian savo de chen imo islak. Vishe anshan fado Hjana maher an train sayarmon. An drocher be na hinel brista. Vime egiri an train a Jesu. Dech me erlina agus for me tishpantus me an savo de chen greg. Ni raushe ro ada o moha. Humego G an tishpantus. Bume Laurent Sanale Tren Vreg. Dirt Farawan go veg fa shape mo inol trenag a Yesu ege shipa. Vader go will shipa mar santa. Nilisadam. Anish Tame Gabber hun na renta trenag ahur lahela sawaya. Captain go will and I'm sure nua agam. Shine goromagat.
Ítach, Mary, mahu. Ítach fad. That was wonderful. And I was thinking, I recognize you. We had lessons together years ago.
Yeah.
I was like,
Riv COVID.
Riv COVID, yeah. Mahu. Wow. To the Gaelgeg fiausu. It's really improving. It's so lovely to hear you and see you again. Gurv míle magat ashin.
No, I have to commend you on your pronunciation. Like the Irish pronunciation and Irish spelling is a thing of beauty, but no one could ever say that for someone coming from an English-speaking background that it's the easiest thing to get your head around. And you've done a fantastic job there at it. It's lovely. Well done, Mahu.
Tafakalawan on Jacker. Sanole expert.
You're not far off it there, yeah. Sanoli. Sanoli would be one, or Sanola for more than one. So Sanoli, Sanola. You weren't far off anyway, and it was very understandable.
We'll see Irish with Gary now coming up. I see Benlum. Gurv mahagat. Gurv míle mahagat ashin. Vishe goholin. An jasser fad. Lanami Jaraig. Ta Louise Egan and Aiden and Eilís. Louise. Why sing in Irish? Inish doing. Tell us. Fulcha.
Genealogical. Louise Egan is anam dom, agus is as nuaurach me. Is munchur berla me la Katherine. Testien uhul fiausa hur era guj berla don aber agus carja a yenev. And pisa querla is fiarlum na cana. Nura hanan tu miuran I changa I shachta via sien she do storfogel do immunio agus nashkan se hu lesh an kultur. Tashe spril freshen. Erna kushina sin erfad tam chun mo choerle hen ausaj chunan gwelga a olam. Inu tam chud gwich daran tradishunta gwelga mo chelamar a cana. Shall darasim wajine a hanishim wantra hachi tre mochela etraun nagon getrain devar nog isim mi yen. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot it. She molech machila mar, she mochila gilamar. Sun na she ni voras hein o goegi gain mochila mar.
Wow, bula buzz on speisialta. That's really special. Gurv míle míle mágad.
I wasn't nervous until right now.
You did great. Everyone is saying so lovely. Ítach, bula buzz. Go hálín fad. Mahu, anua
I just
fad.
have to say, I really enjoyed preparing for this. It was so much fun. Learned a lot about Gaelic and how to put the accents and read the consonants together. And it was a wonderful project, Molly.
I really appreciate that. I think, you know, a lot of people have got a lot out of it, and that's really nice to see. And, you know, practicing something, strengthening their skills and becoming more confident is really the aim. So I'm really, really glad that it's turned into such a beautiful event. And I appreciate your words.
Oh, no, it's just great.
So on Shin, this one I think is a beautiful piece that will really speak to a lot of people. I hope Kate is here. Koch as an astral and we'll to anseo.
Do you Can you see?
Yeah, it's Pager. I can see you. So this is the last piece before the break. We're going to have a short break after this. And I think you'll find it a really moving and beautiful piece. So Gurv míle mágad as Aisha a chorthú. Thank you for creating this, Kate. And buin tanavas, enjoy it.
How fast you, Roma. I'm very touched by all the speaking, the stories, families. To me, this is intergenerational social change and healing at its best. So I'm very moved. Okay, so this one is Fena Rua Arik Don Diaspora Nanau Ahain Show Newman Fena Dom Tame Extractlek Le Gauga Eloet is Onon Lowet Agus Abev Lohe Lo is a allowed a Kangal is aid a Kesht Le Lowet Na Kangal Yana Le Go Lo Mohon. Have some props, so I'll use those. So, do mohu. Halas. Oh, might be too close. Oh, halatanas. Aelfera. Oops. Ferig. Broad. Sonus. Bron. Erastenga have agus ergocha casta. Tashe show dekra. Ado. Nilme mena san lokala sha. Is as despora nanaume. Tamed cad milan. Canleon foco anwen as gilga mele. Heranak aran huat arane san emalaher. A tree. Conis is fedelam, hen a true erak, a husband dom hen. Es fedelam tagwell, a yena lemo lav hen go red. Es fedelam barak al. Is fedelam a yeho, al o holta ele no omuncha. Es fedelam quina gerlesh an diaspora eranak me. Shine! Woohoo!
Ítach fad a chart. Gurv míle mágad a sin. Bhí sé cumhachtach. Really powerful.
Gohintach, yeah. Oh, it was super, Kate. I'm particularly struck by the thing that's been coming up again and again throughout the evening, which is that you have a beautiful community here in Molly's classes, and you express that so well. What a lovely job.
My passion is intergenerational social change, intergenerational healing from trauma, and people that go back. I've seen it in Indigenous communities in Australia again and again. When people get access to being in language and in culture, the transformations are just astonishing. So as a counselor, a teacher, I think trauma-informed processes, but also always it's a human right to have access to be in culture and in language. And that's a wonderful thread that's gone through all of them, from the people who told their stories to people who followed their stories. I'm very inspired. Gore Mathago.
Gur míle magat. Bhí sé anspéisialta. So we have 4 more left. I think maybe we'll do those and then have a break and then do the prize giving. Cut the cap into. Okay, ceart galore. So we have Ansha, Eileen Lee, Madra Eileen. Eileen, and we'll do Ansha.
No, me Ansha.
Anna, brilliant. Gohintach. Lanaraig.
Is Misha Eileen. As gunde na mead, na me, na vi. Tom ma scale, ma biog on scale, Anna simple.
Fiber bit, I should go hauling.
Yeah. Mother Alling. Gaklo, Huggin, Vadra, Movik. Bella is amendo. The Vadra. Is Mother biog agus tá sí an Grover. Tain Bella agus bé féin siúil gach lá timpeall na barca in aice mo hí. Rihan sí agus in rihan sí le gach agus rihan sí le leis na madri eile.
Anawa.
Taréis Bella dodawalja tá cumhachtach an hiún.
Anawa. Ínta, gur míle magat a chara. Mahu, intach.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. It can always be when you're on the spot there, when you're trying to find a thing to do it, and you did a great job of finding yourself again. Mahu, Eileen.
You did.
Gur magat.
And lovely flow, lovely voice. Gur míle magat, Eileen. And sin, we have Pauline Newport, Sail I Láthar na Húra. And we'll do Anseo, Pauline. Ní cheapam go bhfuil Pauline Anseo. Beidir ag an Jera. Feicimid, we'll see if Pauline appears, but I don't think Pauline Newport maybe isn't here. So we'll move on to Pete Ryan, Mahail I Miogan Fuckle. My life in a couple of words. Pete, and we'll tussa Anseo.
Oh, we're speeding through them near the end.
Yeah. Agus Jacob Weller. And we'll do Anseo, Jake.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Mahu, Jake. Tatu Ray.
I thought I had a break and
I
know. Like 3 more people. Okay. Genealogical Jacqueline is Misha Jake agus tá mé I Machoni in Minnesota. Hosig machra the Hungaka nuravi me an og. Is Kieltor me agus leirim star vio 3 chael and 8 his jade. Hog me agus hain me an boran, an mandolin, an guitar, an banjo, agus urlishi ella, agus canim. A war bonus. Pusig me a piano nuravi me shacht melina dish. Dolum me auroin, kusule shularun, an Colleen Alien, agus by the hush, go foriachta, agus is bralum an Chandreach Sachanga. La awan galua, bawachlam Canada's Welga, la fear hiskent na lyriki. Gorv magav, slán go fóill.
Hey.
Íntacha Jake, mahu. Agus tá broner, bhí mé mal, I was slow changing the page. I was distracted.
Or maybe do it again.
Bhí sé airhours. That was so wonderful. Gurv míle maith agus mahu is duine an cumas acu, very talented with the bowron, the mandolin, the guitar, and you made them as well.
I made the boron and the one of the mandolins. So
Goholin, wow. Let's see.
one of my borons there.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. And can people find you then online and listen to your music?
Yes. Somewhere. Good luck.
Tell us in the telegram then, and we'll find you. Yeah. Or is the mystery?
I'll put some info in the
Íntaach ar fad. Gur
Mahu,
míle
Jake.
mágat. There's loads of messages here in the chat. I see people saying, you're very talented. I admire you. And massively talented. Gomorga Jevon. Anawa. Mahu. So I wonder if Pauline Newport is here or Aiden. I think we missed Aiden's before. Or Pete Ryan. If not, we have reached the Líne Chríocha, the finish line. So, Gurv míle maith agaibh go léir. Thanks a million to everyone. We're going to have a break now, about 5 minutes, a 5-minute break. Gary and I will have a chat, a códá beag. Gary has some winners in mind, some notí, a scríobh sé, some notes that he took. And
in school, it's like being back in my job as a teacher. When my talking of as gach ile scale, as I said, every single story I enjoyed. You're all fantastic.
Misha Freshen, me too. I really thought you were all amazing. You're all winners. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. So take a nice break and see you back here in Cuig Nomad. So Tashe, it's 2 minutes past 11 here. So it'll be 7 minutes past the hour. See you then. Slán.
Slán go fóill.
Hi Gachdina, Tomid Arash. Lekina, we are back with a decision. Fulch Arash Gachdina, Katherine. What did you do, Aaron Sus? Gary and I just had a most difficult time of it.
Yeah, Rinnemer Kinna on a Jacker. We made very difficult decisions. I've 40-ish, well, because we didn't get everybody, 40-ish lines of notes of all the lovely things that you all said and you all wrote and you all did. So there was nothing but positivity coming on from everybody. So yeah, as I said earlier on, míle buíochas, so thank you for letting me be in your presence, anocht.
You're míle magat as teacht. Thanks a million for coming, Gary. You were so helpful and so supportive. And I think everyone really appreciates your feedback, you know, with such a lot of kindness and constructive feedback. So gurv míle magat. Ashin, bhí sé raibh a bheith anseo. So, a kaint faoin na búteoirí. The winners, you are really all winners and everyone will receive a certificate of participation. And I'll send them to you tomorrow or the next day along with the recording. And I do hope we do this event again. It was really so special and so beautiful to have you all here, and the work you put in and your delivery and your creativity was really astounding. So give yourselves a big boola bus. Turn on your mics. Boola bus. It's really, really hard to pick winners. I thought, you know, it's my first time doing this event and someone gave me the idea to have winners or have prizes, maybe as a motivator. But in a way, we don't really need them because everyone is a winner. There were a few speakers that both Gary and I thought shone a lot. They gave a lot of effort. The things we were looking for most were effort, enthusiasm, and delivery, and a lot of learning, that people had really grown a lot through the whole process. And it was great to see that it was unanimous. Both Gary and I agreed. I tried to hold back, I guess, in my host and be quiet and see what Gary thought, because I know you a bit better. So here we have, there's 3 winners in no particular order who will get a €50 book voucher each for Siopaileabhar. So we'll do the 3 winners first and then the overall winner who gets the €100 voucher. So maybe you've taken notes yourselves and you have an idea of who these are going to be. But we decided the 3 winners who are winning a €50 voucher. Comhghairdeas Díobh, huge congratulations to you. You are, now let me get this right. You are Oana on Wiltu Anseo. Phil O'Boyle.
Oh.
Doing it just for the crack and that beautiful lullaby. And Richard Spatafora.
Hey.
So Oana, Phil, August Richard. Well deserved. Absolutely delighted with your speeches. And the overall winner from the 2024 Talk for Ireland event is Shoma Patnaik. Wiltu Shoma.
Oh, well done.
And Wiltu Anseo Shoma?
Time on show, and I'm just really surprised. It was
so gorgeous.
Agaibh míle magat. I don't have words.
John Fuckle. Speechless. I think you'll all agree, everyone is truly a winner. You've been so incredible and you've made me really, really proud. I'm just over the moon with the whole event, and I'll send you your certificates as soon as I can, maybe tomorrow or the next day with the recording, and I'll send you your prizes as well. So míle buíochas Gachdina, agus, well, I'd say ihawa, it's nighttime here, but there are so many more prizes we could give. You've been unbelievable in era, seriously. You're míle maith go léir.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you.
Slán Gachdina. Míle maith. Slán Gachdina.
Well done. Well done.
Gorgeous. Congratulations.
Gary, make sure you pick up that flight for Mali.
Well done. What an excellent evening. Thank you very much. Good of
It was brilliant.
Go léir.
I'm Jacqueline. Give míle maith.
I agree, Karen.
Okay.
Slán.
Slán gach duine, slán a chuirde.
Slán gach duine.
Slán. Slán go fun.
Slán.
Slán.
Oh, it's a long night.
Ihuwa.